metalheads and hard rockers. Just got a short one for you tonight, a quick top 4 of my Scorpions. Great group, love them. Seen them in concert. Seen a triple bill, Scorpions, Great White, and Aldo Nova. Really good show. Anyways, I'm just going to do a quick rundown of my top 4 Scorps. So, number 4, Blackout. Great album. The only one I chose with Matthias Jabs. It's got Blackout, Arizona, China White, Can't Live Without You, Dynamite. I mean, the whole album's awesome. It rocks out. More of an Uli fan and Schinker too, Michael. But this was Matthias at his best, I thought, and really enjoyed this. Blackout, number 4. Number 3, I would go with Old School. That's right. Debut album, Lonesome Crow. Great album. You guys that haven't heard it, get on YouTube and look it up and play it or find a copy of it, whatever. Anyways, I'm Going Mad, In Search of Peace of Mind, Inheritance, Lonesome Crow, Michael Schinker on guitar before he left. Ended up joining UFO. Came back for a few things, odds and ends on Love Drive, but I guess they were always at odds and stuff, even though his brother was in Scorps, as you all know. Anyways, great album. Michael Schinker, 16 years old. Lonesome Crow. That would be number 3. Number 2, Fly to the Rainbow. What a great album. Uli Roth, one of my favorite guitar players of all time. Speedy's Coming, The Drifting Sun, one of my top 2 favorite Scorpion songs. Love that song. Fly the Rainbow's on there. Far Away, great song for a slower song. Scorps, of course, do ballads great, and Far Away is probably one of my favorite Scorps ballads. But anyways, Fly to the Rainbow, great from front to back, great album. Number 1 for me, right here, In Trance. Another Uli Roth album, great album, everything on it. My favorite song by the Scorps is on here, Sun in My Hand. That's my favorite Scorps song. Play it, you'll love it if you haven't heard it. Sun in My Hand, also Drifting Sun. Those will probably both have sun in the title. Anyways, yeah, 2 great songs. One on Fly the Rainbow, one on In Trance. In Trance, Life's Like a River, Living and Dying, Longing for Fire, Evening Wind, Robot Man. Every song on here, stellar. Great cover, beautiful girl on the cover. A lot of you guys probably know the original version. Her breast was showing, and it didn't pass in America, so they blacked out her breast. But anyways, any album with a good-looking girl on the front, you know, that gives it a boost in the right direction. But In Trance, number 1. Great album, my favorite Scorps album. So this is just a quick one tonight, going through my Scorps, my top 4 Scorps. Pretty much old school, as usual. That's kind of my modus operandi for a lot of the groups that I'll be placing top 4 albums. I don't know why, but to me, if when I grew up or where I grew up or just the influence they had on me, generally I always lean towards the early albums more than the later ones. They just seem to be better. And I give a lot of later albums an honest listen, but after, was it Love at First Sting? What was that big album? Was that it? That they had all the hits on? No One Like You on, let's see. I think No One Like You, yeah, that was on Blackout. And then Love at First Sting had a bunch of hits like that. Not probably my least favorite song on Blackout. And Scorps released a lot of more material like that as they went along. Just that kind of really commercialized stuff, you know. So it's still one of awesome concert band. But anyways, Scorp's one of my favorites. A lot of fun to listen to, and when you're in the right mood for them, those early Scorps are hard to beat. So that's all I got for Scorps tonight. My next group that I'm going to do the top 4 on is going to be Motorhead, and I got a cool little thing here. My friend made this. This is a piece of leather work. He scribed Motorhead, took the time to paint it, and gave it to me. It's like a bookmark size. Really neat. I've got an AC/DC one I'll show you guys sometime too, but that's made out of leather, and he's an awesome leather worker. So anyways, just share that with you. But this is my next group. Next time I do top 4 albums, Motorhead. And it'll be old school as usual. Early albums. So you guys have a great night.